matchup of the night for Saturday Night Rocket League. This is the Drunk Cast. Because of our Lord and Savior Chop Mink, who submitted the total of 30,000 damn channel points so I could be here and make a fool of myself, and I'm joined here by the sexiest man in Nemesis, C-Money.
False, for one. I'm sure there's
No.
someone better looking than me. I'm just, like, not afraid to expose myself, so.
Hey, well, until somebody else shows up, you have the title.
Alright, I'll take it, I guess. And meanwhile, I'm waiting for you to get online. But anyways, we got Blaze versus Pineapples tonight. And
we do have Blaze versus Pineapples.
I am a lowly prospect player, so what can you tell me about this matchup tonight? Is it going to be heated?
I think this will be a close matchup, and we got frickin' Khan Ladon, the man going to law school. But I tell you what, the way he's been reading balls lately, like he's been reading papers, I don't know if he's going to be able to do well in this matchup. We also got Pineapples on the other side, who has taken the nickname of my old team, Pinnacle. You can't just steal my team name. And yes, Goff, we do need the heck analysis from Blaze winning playoffs. Yes, we did good. Those are the quotes. That's the quote from, he's in chat, and he says yes.
Alright, well, it's good to hear. I'm glad that hopefully we'll have an exciting matchup. We can get you a best of 5, game 5 drunk cast because unfortunately our drunk casts never have good luck.
Yeah, you know, no sweeps on stream, but yet they always sweep on the drunk match. Well, actually, it was only one. Also, I need an invite. Somebody get me in this. Somebody get me in this lobby. I'm online. Get me in this lobby.
Where the frick is Cooking Bagels? I can't read, so maybe that's half my problem.
Are we even on our friends list?
Oh, did it delete us because of the? You know what? Why don't you just
Damn it, C-Money.
Add C-Money 4255. It's always scuffed. It's not scuffed if it's not Nemesis.
This is ridiculous. We need to get frickin' what's it called? Backstreet Boys in here. Rockerman, join this lobby and invite me.
Cooking Bagels. I could have sworn we were friends. We've played together.
We are on Steam, but you ruined it.
It literally.
Our savior Rockerman is gonna come and help us out.
What the heck is going on in here?
C-Money's not on my friends list.
Is that Cooking Bagels deleted me because I'm a lowly prospect?
I didn't delete you.
Oh my goodness! All right, invite. I'll save the day. Don't worry.
Yes,
saving the day here. See, money apparently
my
is
internet
toxic.
doesn't go out, and you won't have to save the day twice.
I'm not toxic. I'm intoxicated. All right, there's a difference.
That's what goes for us both.
All right, there you go. We should be good.
Thank you.
All right, you kids have fun.
All right, now we kick Rockerman out.
We're older than you kid.
Let's just do this real quick. Let's add friend with Cooking Bagels, and then we'll get back into this exciting matchup here. All right.
Yeah.
Any predictions?
And I can't side with Khan. As much as I hate that Pineapples took my name, I'm going Pineapples. Although Blaze could easily pull this out, who knows?
I mean, I kind of have to side with Pineapples too. I've always been a big fan of Yikes. Yikes is super chill, super great. Builds great orgs too. I mean, he had like the most winniest org last season.
That is true.
So yeah, I'll give him.
He also likes it when I burp on stream while I'm drunk. So I had to give him the 10 out of 10 last time or whatever it was. Whatever I was calling him out in chat.
Right before we get these guys to join up, what do you say we set the ground rules? What are we drinking for what happens here?
The rules are the same as the last time. It's drink to your discretion or after every goal and a shot after every match. And this time, now that we have 3 matches on Saturday Night Rocket League, we got double the drunk content. We got 2 series in a row. Because there wasn't enough drunk content before. And before we get this one underway, I'm going to take a second shot already.
All right. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting toasted on stream. We're not toxic. We're intoxicated. Welcome to Nemesis.
Yeah, you know what? That's a great way to put it, C-Money. And as these players are finally joining the game after the scuffed setup.
It only took us 7 minutes.
Yeah, I was too busy hanging out downstairs, getting the party started, so to say.
Oh, we got COVID Con.
They didn't COVID Con.
Wait.
I told them to let me wait. Oh,
who left? What?
No, that was their sub, I guess.
Oh, okay. I was about
Anyway.
to say.
Back into the action. We got Nopal on the ball, who dunks out Squirrel. Steve Fades is going to send that to the middle. What is that name? Steve Fades. Can we just point that out for a second? What is this man's name?
I don't know. It sounds like he might be the best fading barbershop there is, though.
Not by his picture. He's got like a baby that baby profile picture. So triple commit comes out of Blaze. Opportunity for Pineapples, but they're going to send it right back. Brick completely whiffing that ball like the brick he is. Sack of bricks weighing him down in the air. Someone start getting the chicken. Someone get a bag of chicken on that man and weigh him up in the other direction.
Oh, man. Oh.
Stevie Fady's on this ball. Passing it right over to Squirrel for the shot, but they're only going to send it right to Nopal. As Stevie sends it right back into him. Steel Iron. What are these names?
I like Steel Iron, man. That's like hard as shit.
You know, like that one like old timey song where he's like big iron on his hip, but it's like Steel Iron.
We should make that as like
Steel
walk
Iron,
up
there's
song.
the man right there. He's gonna send it away into the right side. You know, we can make fun of his name all he wants, but if he makes shots like that, he'll get it done.
I mean, when your name's Steel Iron, you just automatically make that ball too hard to hit, and that's exactly what it did. It was some great placement there, just out of reach. Maybe got a nose on it, but not enough to get it out, so it's good shot placement.
Yeah, I mean, between... Oh, that was on Pineapples. As, excuse me, another shot's going to roll in as a whiff comes out from Nopal as the last man for Blaze. And COVID Khan has put himself in quite the spot in this opening minute.
Well, all I'm going to say is the more you seem to make fun of people's names, the more they seem to do well. So...
That's usually not how the drunk streams go, but...
If you're rooting for Pineapples, keep it up. We'll just keep making fun of Steel Iron and Steven Fades. Stevie Fades?
I am actually drinking pineapple cider right now. That is one of my favorite beverages. So, I mean, the pineapple, I guess there's an inherent bias, even though I did predict them, without even remembering that I was drinking that. As Blaze is continuing to look sloppy inside of their own box. But luckily for them, Stevie Fades is going to pass over the Brick, and COVID Khan was jumped for no reason, even though his brick of a teammate still had the read. As another triple commit coming out for Blaze on this defense here. And I know you're not much of a rival league guys, hold on. Steel Iron's shot is going to get sent away, but COVID Khan and company, C-Money, are not looking well.
No, they definitely aren't. They look scrambled, they look rushed, and for all I can tell, it looks like a... You know, Origin versus Melons last year of a solo queuing a competitive tournament match here.
Oh
my gosh!
Rolling for Squirrel, top bar down. And COVID Khan sitting at a measly 34 points as Brick just passes it straight to Squirrel, and he pounces on that like the flying marsupial he is. Marsupial, I can't speak.
Hey, but I will point out that Pineapples are getting it done in a fashion of all working together, because now everybody on their team has a goal with their 3 goals.
And that's what you like to see. Equal dispersion in that Pineapple. You don't want no dirty edges, no roughed in insides. I don't know exactly the anatomy of a Pineapple in relation to this conversation, but I'm going to keep making it dumb anyway.
My gosh!
Squirrel's going to send in a 4th one, and Blaze are just getting dicked on.
I don't know about you, Bagels, but even to me, that looked like a little bit of a slow passing play, and Blaze still couldn't find it.
They can't seem to find anything as they're only sitting at 1 shot with just about 2.5 minutes passed in this game. As they finally get a decent possession off the kickoff here, but Stevie Fade's going to send it right away to Brick, and Brick is continuing to act like his name is. As a pinch play comes out, Nopal actually able to get the save on that crazy shot. Squirrel attempting the double off the backboard, but not enough boost to follow. Steel Iron passing it off to the side, but Blaze wasn't quite ready for it, even though it was highly predictable. As finally a double coming out, but Stevie Fades is not going to find the read as Squirrel comes flying in, only to whiff. And finally, Pineapples are starting to look a little beatable at the moment, but luckily for them, Blaze still not able to find a way out of their half, but finally, some sort of offense resulting for them in this orange half. As Steel Iron's going to pass it to the middle. COVID Khan getting beat out from Stevie at another passing play, C-Money. They're just built different.
I mean, that was incredible total teamwork there. You know, one to the next, all the way down. I don't think they crossed half court, though, but it still goes in the net. I mean, it's pretty beautiful play in my opinion. Straight from
I,
defense to offense.
Blaze got one shot in the first half and has gotten one shot in the second half so far. To the gargantuan 9 shots of Pineapples, who have scored 5 of their 9 opportunities. As finally, here's an opportunity here for Brick. As a missed rotation, the one mistake so far for Pineapples comes out. But I have a feeling with a minute 25 left, it's not going to matter.
I mean, Squirrel was a little busy there trying to bump. I couldn't even read that, to be honest. Just straight off the wall.
And not a good read coming out from him. But honestly, it doesn't matter now that they're sitting on a 4-goal buffer at the moment. Steel Iron attempting a pass out to Stevie Fades. His name isn't even Stevie Fades, but that's just what I'm going to call him. I honestly, these names are a little hard to work with. I'd much rather talk about Blaze's names, but they're just not putting anything noteworthy of a performance on the field at the moment. They got easy names. They got Brick, Khan, and Noble, but they ain't got much of skill at the moment. As another shot rolling in, but gonna sent away by our boy Stevie Fades. And there he is again, just continuing to rush the ball, but he actually whiffs it on the right post. And I'm starting to root for him now. I want to see this Stevie Fades boy come out.
Yeah, I mean, Stevie Bates, he's made a presence, he's been there, but so has almost the entire Pineapples. Meanwhile, we've continued to make jokes against Brick being a brick, COVID Con putting himself in bad situations, and I'm not sure where Knopel's been.
Yeah, well, he was just double committing with COVID Con, so that's where he was. But we're just over 20 seconds left. This match is all over for COVID Con and company. As Con Ladon himself is just barely sitting above 100 points at the moment. And Pineapples are going to be able to take this game 1 in an absolutely dominating fashion. As maybe Blaze might be able to get some sort of last opportunity, but on the other hand, here comes Pineapples rushing in the following seconds. Here's the shot, but gonna get sent away by the Con Ladon himself.
Yeah, I mean, great gameplay coming out from the Pineapples. I almost called them the Fine Apples, but, maybe they are. Maybe they're all good looking.
Con is requesting a server change.
A
And he
server
says
change.
please. He says please, so I guess we could entertain him.
All right. I guess if
I
he
mean,
said
he
please.
asked for another one after that. Well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to give it to him. But.
Yeah, let me change some stream things around real quick. Fix some things up, Got to get the score in there. All right, we get the server change.
Yeah, but a little bit of backstory for any of our new viewers here. The names may have changed, but this is the same matchup for our Rival League Grand Finals in Season 2. These two teams battled it out through a tense 7-game set, with Blaze coming out on top with a finishing shot in overtime from our boy Heckbeast in chat. I don't know if he's still in chat. I'm assuming he is. But it was a great shot to seal the deal for Blaze to win that over the Knights at the time. Now the Knights are Pineapples. Yikes has done everyone dirty by changing all these great names to fruits. I'm not sure why he's done it,
As
but
long
I'm
as
not
his
here to stand
org
for it. He
name
still
is
doesn't
like,
have a logo. Not that my team has a logo either, but I feel like it'd be pretty easy to find a picture of a pineapple as opposed to what the hell my team names are.
oh yeah, or isn't your whole team, you know, about
I'm Spooky Ghost Org, so you best watch out.
spooky ghost org?
I mean,
Okay.
that's not the name. That's not the name of my org, but
It is now, forever in the hearts of the people.
I'll take it.
Yep, as we
As
still wait on the other team to join up here.
yeah, Con Ladon and company need to get into this lobby here.
Aren't they the ones that requested this?
They were the ones that requested the server reset,
And
but
they're slow.
our boy Stevie Fades' clan tag is actually beer. I don't know if that was intentional or if that's just what it was before that.
It's a solid
But
clan tag though.
Andrew's saying nothing beats the papayas, but whoa! Somebody says I hate pineapples in chat.
What the heck?
I'm not down
Pineapples are
for. I'm
so
not down
good.
for
I'm the
that.
guy who puts them on my pizza.
Yeah, that's debatable. I'm not going to be like pineapple doesn't belong on pizza, but I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of it. As finally the players have joined back into the lobby, and I think we have the go ahead to get them back in here and start up this game too.
Now I'm getting called out in the game chat telling them that I didn't let them know the server was up. Sorry, I got 17 processes open to run this stream right now. Um, Don't you just count to 10 and then join back up? Isn't that the rule?
No.
Oh,
Here, I'll tell him to join. Fuck. Whoops.
aren't they all back in here?
I'm sure they'll get the memo from that.
Oh my, that's a
It was
good one.
broken English.
That's a good one.
There we go. They're coming. They're coming in hot.
Alrighty, game number 2. What
Oh,
do
I
you
didn't
think?
take my shot from the other one. So
Oh,
hold
you're
on.
right.
Before you say what you think and what I think, I need to manage this.
Okay, you manage that. I'm just gonna say that
Woo!
Blaze might have a little bit of a better start already. Oh, and they made a sub change.
Oh, they put their boy Zerf in?
Yes, they put Zerf in for
Another easy name to pronounce.
Knoble.
We'll have to see about how the strategy of easy to pronounce names goes up against the pineapple.
So they're not even Blaze anymore. It's just easy pronounced names. You know, I think the strategy is really working for them. Is Steel Iron just dunks someone's life away, and you just he didn't even dunk him away. He just used his card to redirect. What a heads up play. Did I lose Bagels? Ah, sick. Bagels lost connection. All right, I'm going to carry this by myself now. As we got a passing play coming out from Blaze. Really close, a little high there. We got Squirrel trying to clear it out here. He's going to send it back. We're going to have to find a way to get Bagels in here. I was not expecting to do this. I was not in the mental state for it. Holy play coming out from Blaze there. Beautiful pass coming out from Zerf. That's what I'm heard. And a nice shot from Brick there. Put it in nice open space. As Rockerman's sitting in this call and refusing to help me, while Bagel's currently lost all connection. Good win from Brick off kickoff. Stevie fades here. Gonna try to clear it out, doesn't quite get it, but he gets the save. Over to Squirrel. Putting that one mid to Steel Iron. Sends it to the corner. Squirrel now, send it back middle. COVID Khan, he's gonna take this one out on the dribble. Pass over to Zerf. Zerf beats one, he's got a wide open net. Cuts it, gets it in. Great play coming out from Blaze. And they're looking completely different from game 1 here. And it's beautiful. And
See, money, I'm here to save the day.
Oh,
We lost Bagels. I need an invite though. ASAP.
Oh gosh. Okay, Scuff Stream. Escape.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes, everybody. Take a drink. Close your eyes.
Exactly. All right. Back to the game. As Bagels is still completely dead. He left the Discord finally. Yeah. I didn't know how to carry this by myself. Help me out here, Rocker Man. Are you in yet?
I'm loading up the game right now.
Oh,
we're in. We're back. I'm here.
All right.
I'm here to carry. I will take Bagel's place. His PC has become too drunk. We will pray for his PC. And oh my, what is happening here?
That was a beautiful
Squirrel.
Oh, he did touch it there. Okay, I thought he was the one who cleared it. Wait, Cooking Bagels joined the party.
Oh.
Someone get this man in the VC. I got you. I got the VC.
You got him? Is he
Yeah.
alive? Oh, I see him. There he is. Is he alive now? Cooking Bagels TM. What happened to your drunk internet, bro?
Why is it always Neo Tokyo?
Is it always Neo Tokyo? Okay, I'll skip that for series number 3.
Oh, we're 2-2.
Yeah, it's.
Boys actually put up a fight.
They were actually up 2-1, so it's pretty interesting. I was trying to figure out how to carry it by myself.
It's quite a task trying to keep up with me, but Zerf able to put one crossbar down. I come in and the action is up. And I don't know why it's always Neo Tokyo, but once again, as in the first drunk stream, you can't stop the king. You may be able to stop him prematurely, but you can't put him down for long. As I don't know what the hell is wrong with my internet, as they're always trying to put me down. But I tell you what, these matches will roll on.
Always. I did my best. I couldn't quite fill your shoes though. I was performing at like a 4. Was not ready to do any play-by-play tonight.
Oh no. Khan was camping the boost pad as Squirrel was able to bang one straight into the middle of the net. And this is much more of an offensive powerhouse of a game too. But Khan is still sub 100 points. The man is a miss on the field at the moment.
I think Khan's, like little brother might be playing right now, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I did kind of catch a whiff of Khan saying, hold on, excuse me. Squirrel able to follow that guillotine from the ceiling down into the net. But Khan did say in Twitch chat, I think, I don't know if he was joking, but that he was drinking as well. But I'm not too sure of the legality of that whole situation. But either way, the man is not performing.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to get rid of the nerves, but it's another way, like, there's a reason we can't, drink and drive, right? So, like, maybe he should have taken that in consideration, even though it's just a video game drive.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
And that's why I shall sit in my comfy gaming chair and continue to pound drinks, because I have no self-control once I start.
Now the question is the snake on you?
Snake's in my hand.
Oh, hold on! Stevie Fades, who cares about the snake? That one just sneaked through all three people like a snake. Fucking zip, zoop, zobbity, boop. Stevie Fades hits it past all three.
Stevie Fades has really been putting it to the house tonight, and it's now looking like Pineapples have regained their offensive pressure here, and it looks like Khan took a little bit too much to drink in game 2 here.
Yeah, not sure exactly what the Blaze defense is continuing to do from game 1 into game 2. As, hold on, this one almost slips through all three of the Pineapples defenders. And finally, Khan on the ball here, getting a decent 50 off the corner that Zerf's going to try and follow up. 2 players on the backboard for Pineapples, and they're actually able to get it past most of the defenders for Blaze. As I think that player may have actually saved that shot. There was nobody back for Pineapples to try and save that. But now with under a minute left, Blaze are going to have to find themselves 2 goals here. Here's a chance. Zerf on the ball, but getting beat out by Stevie Fades. And of course, it's our boy Stevie Fades. Squirrel may be carrying in this game, but for the few minute and a half that I've been here since my internet decided to turn back on, this man's been carrying this team.
Yes, he has. He was doing amazing things while you were gone.
Very descriptive, C-Money. I love it.
Yeah, the snake's around my neck, man. I'm trying to...
Is the snake on your neck?
Yes.
That's how you do it. But there's Stevie Fades again as a Blaze player whiffing as the 3rd man.
I mean,
and it's just looking too easy at the moment.
He's got five saves, so he kept them in the game when they were losing. And now he's got 2 goals, which, I mean, mathematically they'd still be winning if he couldn't score, but, 2 goals is a big difference.
Yeah, This is not the same Blaze from last season in performance or players. Khan, the only remaining player, as Magic and Heck and YSL. Actually, yeah, all 3 players have moved on. And Khan, the only remaining player, probably only due to the fact that he's GM. But they're gonna have to try and bounce back in the series. Now looking at a reverse sweep scenario, and Pineapples have just looked dominant at the moment. I don't know if they're gonna be able to pull it off.
I mean, Blaze showed up a little bit there at the beginning of that one. So, my hope is that they show up for the whole time on this next one. And we can get, at least a 4 out of these guys. A 4 would be nice. You don't get another drunk sweep. I know you were complaining about that earlier.
Yeah, just cause we have 2 series for the drunk content now doesn't mean that we still allow sweeps on stream. I mean, that's just not how we do it. No sweeps on stream.
Yeah, never. No sweeps on stream. It's not in the Nemesis rulebook. You're not allowed to do it.
It's not allowed. Also, I forgot to mention, I don't know if any of my race players are in chats, but I believe you won the previous series, so congrats on that. I could be wrong, but I feel like the race won. So that puts all of my teams on a win from Wednesday on. Went 5 for 5 on the day, technically, if we're including this day. I've lost my battle cap opener. I just said battle instead of bottle. But
battle cap.
Yeah, I'm already slurring my words.
Slur's
but hopefully,
good, though.
yeah, hopefully Blaze can somewhat not slur their performance, as there's a shot almost going in, but going to be saved away by our boy Stevie Fades himself, who's just become the MVP of this series just simply because of his name, partially his performance. And one thing I have noticed, C-Money, is, I don't know if you've noticed this, but Zerf's profile picture is awfully similar to Rockerman's. Is this a Rockerman Smurf in the game? Is this
Wait,
this
a Rockerman Smurf playing up a league?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, okay, you know what? That does sound like Rockerman. We're
I don't know
gonna
how
put this
Rockerman-
one under investigation. I'm taking it straight to the mods chat right now.
Yeah. I don't know how Rockerman would have managed to win an in-game tournament, let alone however many the red title is, but, you know, the way Rockerman's ass is, I've seen it. That shit's like a dump truck back up the bus, you know. He's got a dumpy, so I'm sure he convinced somebody to throw a few games for him. Where's Rockerman's OnlyFans? Can that be a Nemesis channel point reward? OnlyFans?
I don't think that's within our content limitations, being that we accept 14-year-olds.
It'll just be non-nude pictures.
Oh, it'll be like calendar
nude
photos.
Pictures. Yeah. We need to get like him with a construction hat on and like a caution signs on his ass.
That'd be hilarious, actually.
That would be good.
I'd
Foam
pay
in
to
chat
see that.
saying that Bubbly needs to wake up. Oh, actually, yeah, that is an important thing. Foam is playing in the next matchup, Grandmasters versus Venganza. That is actually going to be a banger of a matchup. Not that this one isn't, but the way Blaze are playing, this is looking like a team that's just going to get absolutely dicked on here. But are putting up somewhat of a fight in this game, and you did mention that I was not able to see that they put up somewhat of a fight in Game 2 before eventually getting stomped out 6-3. But so far, they're looking good in this one. I'm not even sure what they're doing, as I'm too busy talking about Rockerman's ass, but...
I mean, that's just the characteristics of the drunk stream. Oh,
Well,
that is
Hold on.
unfortunate.
There's a scuffle on the goal line.
Oh my
There's a
gosh.
50 off the crossbar twice. Khan playing conservative in the back, although he doesn't get the best touch there. Able to eventually get it past two defenders, though. Zerf on the dribble now.
But
Getting
you can't
dunked out.
fake Stevie Fades.
Dude, you can't fake Stevie Fades. You can't get the ball past Stevie Fades. There he is to get on the goal line, although Steel Iron's actually going to bail him out for a greater hit over to Squirrel. But Squirrel has no boost, and he's going to fake this ball out. Steel Iron on the ball, almost getting the crazy double off the corner. There's Zerf missing the shot. Khan can't find the read as it's going to bounce off the wall. And last man back is Zerf, finding this one, trying to pass over to Brick. Let's see if the inanimate object can mitt the ball, but he can't.
Brick house.
Brick house. That's an old school reference. I don't think anybody in chat's going to understand that.
And if you play basketball, it's actually still a pretty common reference.
Okay, well, maybe. Let's see if Blaze can score. Actually, hold on a second. I'm pulling up the scoreboard here. Blaze sitting at 8 shots. Pineapples at 0. Here's another one coming in for Blaze, but easily sent away by Squirrel. Pineapples, this time the team's struggling on offense here. Surprisingly, even though they're up 2-0 in the series, either Blaze have turned it on or Pineapples have just looked a little bit flat in this game. But I'll tell you what's not flat is this drink I'm holding. Lots of flavor. I've mentioned it before, you know, Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey Whiskey, they didn't sponsor us, but if Ace Pineapple Cider would like to sponsor us,
Ace
I'm all for
Pineapple's
it.
fire. I'll take
Ace
that too.
Pineapple is great, and that's actually where Merely works. He works at a bar where I first discovered this drink. It's kind of unfortunate that I didn't meet him then, but as fortune would be told, we would meet in Nemesis. Hold on, Blaze almost able to put one in. Pineapple's still sitting at 0 shots, and we're almost going into overtime at a 0-0 scoreline. Here's Brick, hard clearing down the field. Zerf up, off the backboard. Where's the follow-up from Brick? There he is, saved away by the man, Stevie Fades. As the ball flinging off the corner, Khan trying to follow it up, faking it out. A double commit on the goal line for Pineapples. Khan up for the redirect opportunity, sending it down. There's Brick, and again, another crazy save coming out from Stevie Fades. Net open for Pineapples. Can they get their first shot? They can't. 5 seconds on the clock, sending it down. Stevie Fades there, banging it up into the corner, and the ball's finally going to hit the ground. And a couple clutch saves from Stevie Fades is going to secure the overtime for Pineapples here, C-Money.
Yeah, I mean, pretty impressive that the Pineapples have 0 shots, and their whole game has been all defense, and they're still in this. Like, you would have thought one would have gone through by now, with that being the only thing they've done.
Yeah, Stevie Faye is absolutely clutching up on defense. A couple goal line opportunities that were sent away from them. As Blaze, they've looked good. I was about to say hot, and then I tried to say good, and then I ended up saying Gade. They've actually looked somewhat good in this game 3. Actually, not even somewhat good. They've looked a little dominant, as their shot totals would suggest, but they just can't sneak one by. This Pineapples defense, who have put up 9 shots, or 9 saves, excuse me. Brick last back now, not finding the touch, and Squirrel, he misses the open net. He completely botches the opportunity. Pressure still on for the Pineapples here, trying to pass it over, not able to find the pass. And somebody, I don't know what to make of this game 3 at the moment.
I have no clue. No team can find the net, and all that Pineapples have done is play defense, and somehow it's working for them. They haven't even attempted a counterattack, except for that little bit of barrage there at the end.
Isn't that the nature of a Pineapple, though? It's spiky defense trying to send away all of its attackers. As, hold on, another save, this time coming out from Squirrel on the goal line. That might be the 4th or 5th goal line save. As this time a triple commit coming out, but still able to send the ball away as Pineapples. Pass to the middle, but Khan isn't willing to commit. Staying back and conservative, almost getting aerial bumped by Squirrel. Shot opportunity for Stevie Fades. Oh my goodness, a crazy save from Brick coming out this time. And they need to isolate Stevie Fades. They cannot let this man on the ball on defense or offense, or surely Blaze is going to be getting swept here. Khan with a great hit off the ceiling, trying to follow it up, unable to find the touch. As Brick went for a demo instead of the goal opportunity. Surf again. No boost. Shot opportunity for Khan. He's going to whiff the ball out, actually. Brick charging in, faking one. Not able to get any touch on the ball there. Stevie Fades, there he is! Unable to put it past Surf. And C-Money, this is just an absolute battle right now.
Yeah, this is what we want to see here in Nemesis. Low-key, I want to see Blaze win a little bit. But with how long and how hard Pineapple's been fighting on defense just to stay alive in this one, and that's just going off the shot differential, you kind of want them to win and take the sweep. But
Yeah,
we don't
Iron.
sweep on stream.
Yeah, we definitely don't. But Zerf with an unfortunate touch in his own corner, but luckily Brick gets the demo, and Squirrel whiffs the ball, actually. Stevie Fates is going to have to recover this one in the midfield. Surf on the ball, banging it off the backboard. 2 players don't find a touch, but luckily Squirrel gets the doink out to midfield. Khan on the dribble now, trying to flick it past one, and he does. Getting it past another, high off the backboard. Brick had pre-jumped. He wasn't even close to finding the touch. He needs to get his cement texture body under control because he's just not finding any touch. He's sitting at 0-11. That's a terrible shooting percentage. As the shot's going to roll in, top right. COVID caught. He rotated too deep. What happened here?
I mean, Steel Iron.
Brick pre-jumping again.
Steel Iron wanted the ceiling pinch, didn't quite get it, and it worked out in his complete and utter advantage.
Just that was absolute calamity for Blaze. They finally showed up in that game 3. I think they put up like 15 shots to Pineapples 3. And they still weren't able to find the win in that game 3. Just save after save coming out from Pineapples with a total of 13. And that, which means only 2 opportunities were missed by Blaze there. And if we're Blaze and the viewers on stream, you hate to see it because unfortunately, it's a 3-0 sweep.
Yes, that's the most unfortunate thing in Nemesis Rocket League is the 3-0 sweep. There's literally absolutely nothing you can do about it, but it still sucks. And Pineapples, I wish you would have just gave them that one. They fought hard for it, and you knew you probably could have won based on the first 2 games.
That was an absolute gauntlet exhibition of a game 3, as Blaze had looked awful in those first 2 games, finally showing up in that game 3, but still were unable to find the win. As I believe it's this Saturday, so we are going to be interviewing one of the players.
Oh, yes.
Squirrel is in the waiting room.
I got you.
And we're going to have to find. We're going to have to question him about Stevie Fades and company here. Here he is. Here's the man.
Oh, did somebody else grab him? Okay, cool. You know, I'll take it.
There's Squirrel. How we feeling after that sweep, boy?
Oh, dude, feeling on top of the world right now. The nerves were getting to us a little bit, but we clutched up and we got that 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, absolutely. And first question here, you're a returning player from the Knights roster. How do we feel about this pineapples name? Because I don't like it. I'll accept it, but I don't like it. Well, what do you think about it? What do you and your teammates think about being a pineapple?
We we just want to channel the energy that the melons had last year. So we figured if we were all fruit, then we'd have all the same results, which is grand finals victory.
That is true. I mean, every team made it to the grand finals. Not every team won, but let's go into the performance of you and your team here. Absolutely dominating in games 1 and 2, and game 3 was a gauntlet of a defensive showing from you guys. I mean, we know what happened in game 1 and 2. You guys just clapped Blaze. It wasn't even close in those matchups. But what changed in that game 3 for y'all?
Well, I think it was a little bit of nerves. I think I missed two really open nets.
You definitely did.
Yeah, and I could feel my heart rate was getting up, and I knew that with both of them being the first time in the league, a game three chance to sweep, the nerves were going to get to us. But thankfully, Steele was able to clutch up there at the end.
And this is the last one for me, at least. I don't know if C Money's got one after this, but not that Squirrel is a bad name, not necessarily the most iconic name, but you got two players on your team. We got your boy Stevie Fades and Steel Iron. These are two awful names, but I'm starting to love them now after watching them play. What the heck was up with Stevie Fades on defense and just he was just all over the field for you guys. Stevie
Yeah,
Fades.
yeah. So Steve last week was that was his first game ever against Whiteout, and he was a really passive third man, and he gave up a lot of space to the other team. And I told him, I was like, look, man, third man, just go. Just be faster, keep the pressure up. And he really took that to heart this week. He was everywhere, making all the touches.
C Money, you got anything for our statistics teacher man in charge Squirrel?
To be honest, I've been kind of mesmerized by your car in Rocket League on the home menu.
I appreciate it.
Oh, my car?
Yeah, your car, Bagels.
Ah.
I'm
Oh, okay,
struggling
okay.
here.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna
I
be
guess I
honest.
guess I'll throw one more thing Squirrel's way. I did have a question in my head, but it's actually escaped my mind at the moment. I don't know what that question was, but I'm just gonna think of another one really quick. Now, did you guys win on Monday, Squirrel?
We did not. We lost. I think it was 3-2 game five. 2-1 against Whiteout.
I don't need the details. I just need to know if you win or you lost. So obviously you lost.
Yep.
But that's out of the way. Y'all won today. Now the question is, are you going back to the grand finals again?
That is the plan, and we will not be happy with anything less.
Alrighty, you heard it here first, folks, from Squirrel. I don't know if he's the captain of the Pineapples, but judging by the fact that he joined the interview, I'm going to assume he is. Pineapples coming up with a 3-0 dominating sweep over Blaze. Coming up after the break, we got Grandmasters versus Venganza. I hear this is going to be a hot matchup. Don't want to miss it.